Yo, what's good? It's your boy Kurt, and today, man, we have another casual truck reaction, man. Mag-react tayo sa video niya na SB19's OT1 Phenomenon. Um, I guess I got curious about this one as well, no? Kasi hindi ako sobrang pamilyar dito sa mga terms na to. Like, I assume OT1 based sa mga nababasa kong comments sa inyo, I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, no? Is, ito yung mga fans na gusto lang nila yung isang member nito. Like, for example, like SB19, isa lang yung member ng SB19 na gusto talaga nila. Hindi nila, I mean, sorry kung mayroon nagko-construction sa kabilang bahay, no? Sorry. Pero, I assume, meaning na is parang isang member lang yung pinaka gusto talaga niya, no? Or, masabi niyang fan siya. Tama ba? Tama ba? So yeah, I mean, hindi ko talaga abisado yung mga term na yan, no? So I'm actually excited. I'm very curious kung ano yung OT1, and I guess i-explain ni Casual Chalk sa atin yung dito ngayong video na to. But really excited, man. Without further ado, let's get it.
Moves in mysterious ways, and it is because of the
OMG, these four boys, they're laughing so hard. Where is their etiquette?
Wait. Is this is this Casual Chalk like pretending to be like an OT1? Kasi sabi niya, diba? Oh my God, look at these four boys, like specifically like four, diba? So ibig sabihin ba nun, ine-exclude niya yung parang favorite niyang member, ganun ba? Ang ingay naman. Nanonood ako eh.
and it is because of the
OMG, these four boys, they're laughing so hard. Where is their etiquette? They're lacking proper decorum. Unlike my favorite member, so full of respect.
Sabi na. Okay.
He's not making fun of his fellow artists. Aw, he's so perfect.
And why did these four mommies start a YouTube channel? Ew! Cloud chasers!
Hindi, wow.
But not like the parents of my favorite, because they are so humble and low-key. They don't need a YouTube channel. The other four, they're using the boys for content. Feeling close, yarn?
Because they gave birth to them?
Emotional damage!
And look what happens when one of the SB19 moms reply to them.
Hello, Doc.
Okay, so medyo na-lost ako doon. Pero mga nanay pala nila yun. Like, what the fuck are you saying?
The boys for content. Feeling close, yarn?
Because they gave birth to them?
Emotional damage!
And look what happens when one of the SB19 moms reply to them.
Hello, darkness, my
Ano daw?
old friend.
Yak, sinama pa pati kamag-anak, kalatang cloud chaser din, feeling close mo siya. Like, wait, what the fuck? Totoo ba itong napabasa ko? Yak, sinama pa pati kamag-anak, kalatang cloud chaser din, feeling close masyado. Like guys, explain to me asan ang logic nito ni Kenny Boy, no? Lakas pa ng loob mo ang gawing pangalan mong Kenny Boy, tas like explain to me, ha? Paano mo siya masabing feeling close masyado? Gusto kong makita kung ano yung formula mo, you know, yung math mo, kung paano mo nasabi yan. Like, come on, man. What the...
Because they gave birth to them?
Emotional damage!
And look what happens when one of the SB19 moms reply to them.
Hello, darkness, my
Like, mom pa, no? Mom pa yung nag-explain, sumagot. What the fuck?
old friend.
Having your own
Innovation.
favorites is completely fine. That's the point of biases. You
Yep.
can even go as far as ignoring their group activities and only support their favorites' music and content. No one will stop you from doing that.
Yeah, sure.
You do you, as they say. But it's a different story when you start dragging.
Like, yeah. See, like sinasabi to, same to as like sa mga haters, no? Like, nabanggit ko to sa mga unang video, like, pwedeng ayaw mo sa kanila, and that's okay, di ba? There's a lot of artists dito sa Pilipinas, so pwede mong paingganan, panoorin, and okay, that's fucking okay, no? As long as hindi ka nag-hate sa kanila, kasi wala naman silang ginagawang masama sa'yo, di ba? Ganun din yun, like, for example, meron kang mas gusto mo yung isang member lang, di ba? Dito, like, go ahead. I mean, wala nang pupipigil sa'yo, di ba? Pero yung mag-hate ka na sa ibang members, no, like, that's fucking, like, brain rot move, man.
Others to put your favorites on top. So welcome to the world of OTs.
Oh,
I mean OT1s.
oh, teens.
OT1s are a fascinating breed of fans because they have this insatiable thirst for validation to
ang gara ng sabi ni, ano dun.
I mean OT1s. OT1s are a fascinating breed
Ano,
of fans because
a fascinating breed of fans. like parang hayop eh, no? Pero alam mong meaning ng OT tsaka 1? Anong yung meaning nun? Like, is it an abbreviation?
they have this insatiable thirst for validation to put their favorites on top.
Insatiable thirst.
Also being professional victims. They seem to always think that their favorites are always kawawa, or in English, pitiful. I even experienced that firsthand in my comment section when I apparently offended this fan for giving Ken the Sergeant-at-Arms role as a class officer because I honestly think he can handle a fight.
I
Yeah,
agree
sure.
with Pablo being the president, but I can't with Ken being the mukhang nambubugbog. Yes, he's full of swag, but he doesn't look like that. Josh actually looks more bad boy than him in person. Ken is very softy. The rockstar is just an image he's portraying as a solo artist. I can sense that you really don't like Ken as a whole, like before when you were just starting reacting to SB19. But please don't make it obvious with your words.
Mararamdaman ko yung pain bago
Dito ka sa comment section ko. Dito ka, sasagutin kita. Wala akong pakialam kung sino ka. Ha? Like, come on. Ipapaintindi ko sa'yo kung gaano ka brain rot, man.
I can sense that you really don't like Ken as a whole, like before when you were just starting reacting to SB19. But please don't make it obvious with your words.
mararamdaman ko yung pain bago siya totally nawala.
Diba? Ganyan mag-respond ng maayos, no? I mean, Casual Chuck responded very, very well, no? Sa anong yun, dito sa video na to. Pero kung ako yun, batang kalye to, men. Tayo na. Mag-comment ka ng ganyan sa akin. Nagbanta, no? Pero yeah, I mean, tell you honestly, di ba? Again, bago niyo ako nakilala, ang mga una ko pinapainggan na member ng SB19 is si Pablo and si Ken, right? And si Josh. Kasi again, my explanation is yung klase ng kanta nila sa solo, yung klase ng genre nila sa solo artist is napakalapit sa gusto kong klase ng kanta or genre or vibe ng kanta, right? So sila yung una kong napainggan and sila yung patuloy kong pinainggan, right? Pero habang tumatagal tayo dito, no, na nakikilala ko lahat ng member, and as you can see, I'm trying my best na makilala sila isa-isa. Nagbibigay ako ng section para makinig lang tayo dito sa member na to or dito sa member na to. Specifically, I feel like mas nagiging sobrang napo-point out lang or mas masyado lang mas napapansin na nag-react ako madalas kay Philip or kay Pablo is because ang dami nilang kanta, no? Kaya sa ibang member. And I'm actually planning to do another like reaction for like just Josh, no? Song of Josh. Again, because I feel like napakatagal na si Manong huling napainggan ko si Josh as a solo. Pero you know what, since nung sinimulan natin doon na kinikilala ko sila, no? Like, I don't know if I can say na meron akong bias sa totoo lang. Like, gustong-gusto ko kung paano sila magkakasama lahat. And gusto ko sila as individual artist, no? Meron silang iba-ibang flavor, kumbaga, no? Na depende sa'yo kung ano yung parang sabi sa titikman parang pangit pakinggan. Kung ano yung pipiliin mo na like ano yung mood mo sa araw na yon, like, right? Pero nasa kanila lahat kompletos recados, kumbaga, 'di ba? And I don't know kung may masasabi ba akong bias ko sa totoo lang ngayon sa kinatatayuan ko ngayon, kung in terms of gano'n nakadami yung napanood kong video nila and gano'n how can I say this, like yung gano'n nakataas yung level ng pagiging fan ko. Kasi I feel like every time na may napapanood ako sa kanilang bago, like tumataas siya ng tumataas, you know, habang nakikilala ko sila ng mas patagal pa, no? Pero yeah, I don't know, no? I mean, I don't know if just me, dahil siguro nagsimula ako na isa lang yung pinapakinggan ko and then sila. Pero yeah, I feel like hindi ko masabi kung meron akong, hindi ko na masabi kung meron akong bias, no? Kasi I actually love the character sa everyone, like every member of SB19, like yung gaano sila ka-quirky, si Stel gaano siya ka-joker, no? Si Justin gaano siya ka-corny, si Ken gaano siya ka introvert, and at the same time merong part doon na pag naka-research siya extrovert na, no? Si Pablo as in like being like a leader, at the same time si Pablo kasi meron siyang mga smart dito comeback, no, pag nag-aasaran sila, no? And Josh, like I feel like si Josh kasi is all-rounder, no? Sa kanila lahat. Parang lahat ng mga characteristic na yun meron siya. Like makulit, joker, at the same time, you know, like wala akong mapili. So, I don't have to. Again, I don't have to. No? I don't have to. Just to clarify, haba ng dinadako dun.
Yeah, sure, I don't like Ken. I only made him the most number of solo documentary videos out of the 5 members, to the point of having my loyalty questioned by the cornfield. So yeah, I don't like him. Doon pa lang sa I can sense delulu vibes na. You're just like the fans who say, OMG, he looked at me. He made me pregnant.
Oh, Cody Cole?
Di ba guys, di ba? Nobody gets past their radar, not even Pablo's brother, Josue.
Nagpabuhat na naman tong si Oinky.
So this concerned fan,
Okay, man. Okay, siguro hindi ko nila lahat, pero officially, like, I fucking hate this type of breed of fans, man. Sorry, man. I mean, hindi ko nila lahat. Most probably there's what we call OT1 na mababait talaga, or like they just minding their own business, like being fan of that one member. Pero come on, man. What the fuck are you saying?
replied to the inappropriate tweet of the fellow fan who reminded him that instead of bashing Josue, they should be thankful because he actually helped him produce Bulan, which made it to the Grammys. But these OT ones, they are just so damn sensitive that a simple thank you message somehow manages to offend them.
Oh, so Ken owes him now? I didn't even know that Josue was involved. Didn't he make money from it too? Also, Ken took all the heat when there was an issue about it. Josue doesn't even deserve to ride Bulan's success. Basta ang alam ko, si Josue ang may utang sa akin. What? Ay, sa amin pala. Marami kami eh. #overdue refund. Let's put it this way, kung hindi na-recruit ni Josh si Ken, malamang architect na siya. Meanwhile, kung hindi nag-debut ang SB dahil wala si Ken, malamang Josh is still struggling and doing a menial job. Kasi diba, high school
What the fuck are you saying, boy? Hindi ko maintindihan yung emosyon ko ngayon kung gaano ako nauurat sa'yo. Men. Sa totoo lang. Wala na akong may ibang ma-explain. Nauurat na lang ako dito sa langyang to.
Let's put it this way, kung hindi na
Come on, pakinggan mo to. Pakinggan nyo. What the hell?
was involved, didn't he make money from it too? Also, Ken took all the heat when there was an issue about it. Josue doesn't even deserve to ride Bulan's success. Basta ang alam ko, si Josue ang may utang sa akin. Ay, sa amin pala. Marami kami eh. #overdue refund. Let's put it this way, kung hindi na-recruit ni Josh si Ken, malamang architect na siya. Meanwhile, kung hindi na-debut ang SB dahil wala si Ken, malamang Josh is still struggling and doing a menial job. Kasi diba, high school lang ang natapos niya, while Ken was already in college. I'm pretty sure matatapos ni Ken study
Like, come here. I want you to know, huh? Like, I hate you from the bottom of my heart. Huh? Like, hate you from the bottom of my heart. Okay? Grabe yung hirap na pinagdaanan ng tao tapos sasabihin mo yun na parang wala lang. Like, I fucking hate you, man. Fucking hate you. Oh, man. Di ko na-expect na magiging ganito ka lalatong video na to. What the hell?
niya kasi afford ng parents niya na pag-aralin siya ang matalino si Kay. Have you ever thought of that mga
Like, have you ever think about Josh is the one na nagbigay ng pamasahe kahit wala silang pareho. Wala silang pareho, ha? Wala silang pera. Pero binigyan siya ng pamasahe, men. Binigyan siya ng pamasahe. 1.5. Again, para sa'yo siguro maliit na bagay lang yun. Pero para sa mga taong walang pera, I mean, nakaranas na akong ilang beses na wala akong pera, men. Yung 1.5 na yun, feel like a million, no? Bibigyan ako ng 1.5 sa panahon na wala akong pera, feels like a million pesos, men. Pero, okay?
utang na loob, gang? So in a way, may utang na loob din si Josh kay Ken dahil yumaman siya at hindi na kailangang palayasin sa tinitirhan niya.
Maybe I can change the Philippines, like run for politics. Advance ako mag-isip.
At this point, I won't even be surprised if they say that the other 4 members all fell at each of their living breath. When in fact, it's the other way around.
Paano masabi?
If SB19 didn't happen, no one can say for sure if they would make it as big individually. Their individual endeavors don't even come close to their work as a group. So itigil nyo na yan.
Stop it. Get some help.
Stop pushing the agenda that they're better off going solo because of some made-up reasons that feed your delusion.
How I wish Philip was known as a solo artist and not as a member of the group. Being a member is a blessing, but more of a curse. Why? He can't be the best composer because it's an insult to the leader. He can't be the nation's handsome because he's not recognized as the main visual ever since.
I'm not against titles or monikers. It's fun and all, but really?
Gusto ko lang point out dito, man, I fucking love Ken, man. Like, gaano unique yung tunog niya. Especially yung music na binibigay niya sa atin, man. I fucking love it. No? Karamihan sa kanta ni Ken is still on my playlist, man. I mean, lagi ko pinapatugtog sa araw-araw, no? Pero gaano kaka-delusional para isipin niya mga bagay na yan, kapatid. Ha? You need some help. Sabi nga ni Jordan, man, you need some help. Diba? Hanap ka ng therapist. Diba? Baka meron kang problema.
Are we supposed to debate who the main composer is? I don't even have to explain here. By the way, a lot of fans and casuals found that Pambansang Guwapo nickname cringe because it sounded so arrogant. Some went as far as mocking my bias na nananahimik na lang naman sana.
Mas fitting kay si Sonya Pambansang Guwapo. Kanila na lang yung title na Pambansang Barbie.
Tama, mas fit pa yung pambansang Barbie kay kay Mima. Kaso hindi pala siya SB. Eh di sa ka-look-alike na lang po niya, pwede rin.
The boys are known to be humble kings. I just hope this doesn't continue until people start calling us the Hambog Kings. Alright!
Alright.
Thanks for listening to my rant, okay? I just felt I had to say something because I only started listening to SB19's Atin Atin Lang podcast and I was so shocked to hear it directly from them.
Uso pala talaga yung mga OT1, yung tinatawag nila, OT1. Tapos parang, nung una na, OT1. So parang naging...
Ano na OT? Ano ba meaning?
Ay, ito na.
One through. One
through one?
True.
One through one.
So parang nung una, nagets ko yung idea na OT. So gets ko yung OT5. So parang yung
Para sa
lima
lima.
sinusupport niya. Tapos nung nakita ko yung OT1, so parang gets ko na yung idea na isa lang yung sinusuportahan. So gets ko, okay. Ang hindi ko lang nagustuhan sa part na yun is...
Sorry to interrupt. Ano yun? Papakinggan lang yung part niya sa kanta natin.
hindi ko alam. Hindi ko nga alam actually. Pero nagulat lang ako na...
Oo nga, no, doesn't make sense. Diba? Sabi nga ni Casual Chuck, ang pinapalo lang nila is yung movement nung solo, as a solo artist nung member na yun, no? Na hindi niya pinapansin yung movement ng buong group, no? Eh paano yun? Parang nami-miss out mo yung magandang part nung artist na yun or yung ng member na yun doon sa kanta na yun na napakaganda. Right? Like, for example, let's make an example about Ken. Like, sa dam nilang kanta, like, Nausan, anong pakiramdam, manig sa walang hanggang hagdan. Like, yung part na yun is one of the most, like, nakaka-LSS part sa kantang yun, man. Yun yung magiging earworm sa tenga mo, no? Na earworm na, no? Earworm, tapos tenga mo pa. No, yung magiging earworm na magpaulit-ulit na nagkaano sa utak mo. 'Di ba? So ibig sabihin hindi mo mapakinggan 'yon kasi I mean it's the movement of the group, hindi as a solo. Like
May ganun pala. Tapos, yung OT1 pa na yun, parang they support that member but they bash the other members.
Maraming ano, no?
Grabe
naman yun.
So parang for me, if you hate or if you don't like the other members, wag na lang kayong magsabi ng anything bad about them
Yeah.
or wag niyo silang i-drag down. Kung gusto
sabi nga ni Eminem, 'di ba? Again and again and again and again and again. If you don't like the video, don't click on it. So easy, man. Again, kung ayaw mo itong takang to, bayaan mo. Huwag mong pansin, huwag mong panoorin. Huwag humanap ka ng paraan para yung attention mo or yung media na i-consume mo is hindi mo siya makikita kasi ayaw mo sa kanya. 'Di ba? Pero why na magsasayang ka ng oras and energy para mag-hate, no? 'Di ba? Yun yung di mo maintindihan talaga eh.
yung isa sa amin, go, hindi namin kayo pipigilan. Pero kung sisiraan nyo yung iba, just to, para ma-feel nyo na parang sobrang important ng favorite nyo, hindi kami natutuwa sa ganun. Lalo na.
I think it exists sa ating talaga.
Tama nga naman.
Deny it or not, it exists sa fandom natin. Sa fandom
Nagulat
ng
ako,
iba.
may ganun pa.
Toxic.
Fandom ng lahat.
Toxic.
Andyan talaga yan.
Yun yung mga toxic.
Hindi naman natin honestly, hindi ko masasabi ng toxic, pero preference.
Hindi kasi nang babash sila ng
Yun, mali. Ayun, yung mali. Yung mali. Huwag ka mabash. Huwag ka mabash.
Again, lahat tayo may preferences, like, sa lahat ng bagay. Maybe, sino yung supportahan mo, like, music, diba? We do have preferences sa lahat ng bagay, pero you don't have to throw shade dun sa mga bagay na hindi mo gusto, diba?
Kung may gusto ka, huwag ka bash. Kahit isasabing gusto mo, huwag ka bash. Pero ako gusto nyo, bash nyo ako, sige.
Gusto nyo ba yun yung nanay nyo may favorite na kapatid, may kapatid na anak, tapos ibabash ka ng nanay mo? Saan ba yun? Diba, hindi naman. Paano nyo masasabing mahal nyo SB19 kung dalawa, tatlo, isa lang yung love
Hindi.
nyo?
Sure.
May OT5 kasi meron silang bias. May favorite sila pero hindi naman nila hate yung iba. Yung iba OT1, hate nila yung iba.
Yung iba,
Yung
meron talagang
OT1,
OT1.
hate talaga nila yung iba.
Parang mas wini-wish nila na kuwari, may aangat sa pedestal tong isa. Parang gano'n. Like, ito, dapat siya yung makakuha ng lahat. Parang something like that. Yun yung medyo hindi maganda. Kasi nga, we are doing it as a group. Diba? Ginagawa natin to para, ito yung goal natin. Hindi natin maaabot nang wala yung isa't isa. Sa totoo lang, parang mawala, mabali tayo. Parang mahihirapan talaga tayo.
Oo, totoo na.
Come on, man. Di pa rin ako makamove on dun sa yung sinabi kay Josh. Man, nalungkot naman ako.
Yan.
May nababasa pa
Halawa.
ako na, for example, may isang member na naha-highlight kasi may ginawang something to. Tapos gagawa sila ng way para matabunan yung naha-highlight tapos iangat nila yung favorite nila. Parang ganun. Parang hindi ko magets. Guys, grow up, please.
Yeah.
Parang hindi siya nakaka-premium. Hindi siya nakaka-boy group. Like, if you love one member, go for it. Hindi po kami hadlang dyan. But if you drag down other members, then dun yung kami makakalaban. Kahit sabihin pa namin na
I mean, ako proud ako sa
Support niyo
mga
kami,
narating
pero-
na bawat isa. Pero sa totoo lang, makikilala nyo ba kami bawat isa kung hindi kami galing sa SB19? Sa totoo
True.
lang,
Diba? Nakakahiya. But guys, if you're worried this might affect them, or it might cause some tension between them, and eventually disband, fear not, because in my opinion, that is never going to happen.
18, lagi naman namin sinasabi na walang SB19 kung walang SB. And syempre, wala rin ako kung walang SB19. So, malaki ang pasasalamat ko sa inyo lahat. And salamat sa pagsuporta nyo sa SB19, sa patuloy nyo pagsuporta sa SB19. And wag na wag kayong mag-alala, mananatili kami buo. Kahit na nakakapix na yung mga solo namin, syempre. Kayo pa rin yung dahilan kung ba't nandito kami. Hanggat nandiyan kayo, nandito kami. Maraming salamat sa inyo.
Let's go.
Hawak kamay lang 18. Walang bibitaw.
I'll die as an SB19 member. Ganun. Kahit tatanda ko, mahal ko yung group ko. And mahal ko yung mga brothers ko. So,
Narinig niyo yun? Wait. Okay lang. Baka meron kang cotton buds dyan. Talikutin mo muna. Baka sakaling marinig mo, di ba? Si Ken na mismo nagsabi na mamamatay siyang SB19 member. No? Siya mismo nagsabi ha. Siya ha. Yung taong sinusuportahan mo. Diba? Ba't parang mas may alam ka pa?
stay ako. Wala kayong dapat ikabahala. Dito kami para sa inyo palagi.
Na habang buhay, magkakasama tayo at habang buhay, nandito ang mahal ko.
Let's go.
Best friends forever. Yay!
Nice, man. Alright, well that's Casual Chuck's docu for SB19. SB19's OT1 phenomenon. Man, that's stress ako sa video na to, no? Again, a good video, man. Pero at the same time, na-stress ako dun. Na-stress ako dun. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. Well, that's it for me today, man. Swat yung ulo ko. If you want me to react to your favorite artist, man, singer, rapper, song, just comment down below. Mag-react tayo dyan. And that's it for me today. See you on my next vid. Stay awesome. Peace.